Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dynamite 913. Well, long time no see. I've been living life as of late, especially being a senior in college, in which I graduated May 2018. Fingers crossed, kind of a little bit of what's going on. And as some of you may know, I am also a wrestler as well, and I've been doing that for 4 years in the independent scene throughout Texas, and I've been through, several places all over Texas so far. Especially this year has been quite a peak, and as you can tell, a lot's been going on with my channel as well. Well, before I took a bit of a hiatus, I mentioned, I would upload, all these matches that would end up on Daily Motion, but I would promote them here, but a lot of people, no offense, don't know how to read the description. So sure, I got all these views on the videos of, like, for example, they want to see this match from so and so from the WWE or WCW, and it's like, okay, what I would do is record them on the network. Then I would save that video, edit it down to just have the match and promos if necessary, upload that to Daily Motion, but upload the video game counterpart on this channel. So it shows the actual match thumbnail and such on there, but it clearly says match in description, to which in that case it leads to Daily Motion. But then the Daily Motion channel has kind of been down as of late too, with some of the videos getting removed. So that late project didn't work. And the big question is, what about EPW? What about DAW and all these projects I've been working on? Well, this is kind of the news with, everything as of late, college, personal family struggles that I won't get much into, out of respect of my privacy and my family's privacy, college, wrestling. I'm pretty sure I just repeated some of that stuff. I, as of this day, am announcing that EPW and DAW is officially no more. And sure, I know I've been working my ass off since 2014, 2015, 16 onward, and just in general, I am officially, I don't even know if you can say this, but retired from working with wrestling video games, unless I maybe upload match requests again, but that's about it from different video games, different eras. But as it goes on with this announcement, I'll kind of get to what I'm about to get to. And of course, DAW and EPW are not the only things I've helped contribute with. The short-lived PWA I contributed to, BDW I contributed to, EFF, and a little bit of WSX before they closed its doors, I believe, or they rebranded to something else. I'm not entirely sure, but it's been quite a while since I've uploaded. Since August 12th, 2016, that was the last video I got to upload when it comes to, wrestling and video games and such, or just shows in general. And I do heavily apologize for that. I do not have that big of a fan base either way, because as I'm looking here, as of November 25th, 2017, 196 subscribers. And that's something, I guess, that's doable, but I don't know. I feel that I could do more. I feel that I can contribute to my channel more, rather than a lot of people relying on me, and that I feel, terrible to the point where there's some guilt when people depend on me to upload certain episodes, I'm not going to blame them. I put a lot of this on me, and one of my good friends, Thane Bell, as well, is apparently taking out the back door as well. I don't know if that's entirely true, but I've recently seen some stuff, but I know I'm kind of rambling on. That's just kind of part one here. As you can see, this video is from EPW episode 1. I'm just putting that in the background so it's not just a black screen. There's going to be 2 pieces of news that I am going to announce. Firstly, I am going to announce a 32-man tournament, a last hurrah, a goodbye, somewhat of a thank you for all those few, if any, that kept up and caught up with, all the shows that I did and ran with, and this 32-man tournament is going to be called the Last Call Tournament. And what's going to happen is, like I said, there's going to be 32 guys. I'm going to have 16 basically represent the original EFF/EPW/BDW, kind of like on that side of the spectrum, whereas the other 16 are going to be kind of towards more my guys, and Tyler's guys who helped me with PWA, or actually I helped him with PWA. So basically DAW and PWA are going to be on the other side of the spectrum. And the final two are going to meet up, one from the original EFF, EPW versus one of my guys, whether it be PWA, DAW, and so on. So it's going to showcase just about who's who within the last 2 or 3 years when it comes to all these created characters that are, that have been showcased. And here's another thing, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some flack for saying this, but I'm officially going to put the bullet to the head when it comes to kayfabe, when it comes to these matches and tournaments and such, because, it's fun to explain things, so, well, why the freak not, So that tournament will be hopefully uploaded very soon, because it might as well contradict my other announcement if that doesn't go through, so I'll get to that announcement right now. But before that, thank you guys very much since I believe July 2014 with DAW, and then several months later, probably 5 or 6 months later with CDW and all that. Thank you guys for contributing, helping, watching, giving me pointers. It was one hell of a ride, and call leagues such as WEDF, DWF, SMF, a lot of those guys that were my inspirations to kind of run a show. And kudos to them. My Lord, they've got, a lot more time on their hands than I do, a lot more patience, and just kudos, thank you guys for being my inspiration. So the Last Call tournament will be hopefully up by December. What I'm going to do is have the first side of the bracket, the first 16/first 8 matches on one video, then the next 8 matches, and then it's going to be round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, etc., all the way until the final 2, and they'll basically be, I guess it's no championship, maybe it's just, pride. It's like, being the top dog out of everyone that has ever been introduced on either show. So the piece of news is that I'm officially going Protocol Zero, I guess you can say in a way, starting January 1st, 2018. I'm not going to delete all my videos. I'm just going to put them on private because, hey, they're good memories. And, including this video, I'm going to put it, on the back burner. I'm going to set it to private or unlisted or whatever. Just, for good memories and such. And what I'm going to do from 2018, hopefully onward, is promote this as my independent wrestling channel. I'm going to keep the name Dynamite 913 because, it's very synonymous with me and very special to me since I've had this channel since 2008. Good Lord, 9 years, and I barely started uploading in 2010, I believe, and all those videos are gone, but all those projects aside, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for those who've been waiting for the longest time, for all these videos to be uploaded, and here's an explanation as to why. Hopefully my independent wrestling channel on here takes off. Match highlights, match promos, vignettes, just, wrestling in general, I know I have a lot of it on my Facebook, and I'm starting to get it on my Snapchat and my Instagram, but, hey, YouTube's there for a reason. It's very popular, especially with the independent wrestling scene, so I've kind of decided to do that. To keep my channel active, I will be making this my independent wrestling channel starting January 1st, 2018. So with all that said, all the DAW, EPW episodes and everything else that I've worked on will be set to private. starting January 1st. The Last Call tournament will feature, like I said, 16 people from EPW, EFF, CDW, BDW onward. And the other 16 will feature, DAW, PWA, and basically that kind of side. And it will be set in WWE 2K15. Essentially, since that's where I mostly have everyone, and that's the most modern game I have. Yeah, call me a noob. I don't have a PS4 yet. I'm stuck on the PS3, but hey, I love the PlayStation 3. Fight me, But anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Thank you guys especially for all the support these 3 years that I've been doing this. I'm officially retiring after the Last Call tournament from any call leagues, any organizations or anything related to that. I will always support, and if you ever need voiceovers, I can do that. And when it comes to my character being used, I myself don't mind. Why not? I mean, I've had, Dill Dynamite on here for quite a while in several promotions, several call organizations, so might as well just keep him there for good memories. And if you need voice work or yada yada yada, don't be afraid. I mean, guys like Donnie, Thane, whoever's working on ADW or whatever y'all are on. I'm sorry, I've been lost track on everything as of late, but I mean that's what's going to go down. Sorry for the rambling, but I just felt that you guys should know what's going on. And hopefully starting next month, which is very soon in December, the Last Call tournament will be uploaded part by part. It will be no kayfabe, no script, just basically shoot commentary with a bit of match calling as well. I mean, you'll see more on that day. I'm going to keep the matches a surprise, just for that. I mean, there's going to be no big bracket reveal or anything, just, the element of surprise. So with that said, it's just going to be a simple back and forth video with the announce table and stuff and match commentaries and all that and etc. So this is Dynamite 913, and for old time's sake, be sure to like, subscribe, and spread the word. I might be using that as well when it comes to my videos of, wrestling and such. And, well, you'll finally get to see a freaking face reveal, too, because, I mean, well, a lot of people have never seen my face, those who don't know me personally. So with that said, again, thank you guys very much for listening, for watching, for supporting. Just thank you for everything. I am very humbled, and I humbly, again, apologize for the lack of content. And hopefully 2018 onward, I will get this channel back on its feet, and we're going to kick it off with a bang. And especially, we're going to end it with one hell of a bang with just nearly everyone involved. So more on that very soon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and see you guys at the Last Call.